Hello.
Good morning. How's Scarlett this morning?
Sorry.
Hi, how are you?
We got our first dog.
The first dog.
Dog? Oh my gosh, we might have to have a show and tell. Let's see it.
Yeah, the dog.
Oh. What's your pup's name?
I'm a Louie.
Louie. We named him Louie.
But I call him Lulu.
I call him Lulu too. I like it. So
Louie and Lulu. Oh, so sweet. How fun is that, huh?
yeah, Louie.
Oh, babe, look at that.
He's adorable.
Aw, he sure is.
It's my first ever dog.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. How fun is that, huh?
I technically did have a dog, but I wasn't born.
Oh, well, yeah, then this would kind of be like your first pup. How cool.
You basically still a dog. The dog probably loved you. See,
No, I didn't get to see the dog.
It doesn't matter. You still at least the dog.
Sorry.
The dog.
No, it's all good. All right. So we're just going to wait for everybody to get on and join.
The hard part about this is that there's so many cats in this house, and there's only one dog, and I'm afraid they might attack them.
Oh my gosh. Do they get along?
No.
No. Oh, no.
I can't bring my cat here and I'm from my own. Right,
Maybe it'll just take some time. How long have you had your dog now?
But I get
She
to
asked
stir.
how long you had it.
I stirred it.
How long I had the dog?
I stirred it.
I can't. Everybody could be quiet for a second. What was the question?
How long have you had your dog?
We just got him yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Give him some time.
And we already
Give him
got
some time. He might really like your cats and
making
they
already.
might get along good.
I think she's just prepping stuff.
Yep, so I'm just getting my veggies ready. So if you want to go ahead and preheat your ovens to 375, if you haven't done that.
Hey, turn it down. Turn it down. Don't cry. Zip off your pants.
Okay. So,
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
me, so my carrots, so this is what I did. I was going to have get frozen carrots and peas, but I already had carrots, so I'm just cutting mine up into pieces. But if you had already like a can or frozen one, you probably don't need to do this part. So
Yeah, we have
so with your peas and carrots, what kind of peas and carrots do you have?
The camera.
Are they already cut up in pieces?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are good. You don't have to do this part. Everybody probably should have it that way, but we had lots of leftover carrots, so I want to make sure that I don't waste them because these are from like a few days ago.
Hi. Let's see you. When she comes back.
Oh, did you guys have a good week at school? Virtual school?
I don't have school.
Do you have virtual school?
Yeah, I have virtual school, but we're close. I think we're going to have spring break soon, so.
Fun, fun. The weather's starting to warm up too, which is so fun. So.
Yeah. My eyes are burning every time I go outside because I keep on staring at the face.
All right. Hi, Quinn. Good morning. How are you? Good. So if you guys want to make sure your pie crusts are out so that they can get to room temperature. Good, good. Make sure that they're not frozen or anything.
Oh, no, they're
Don't
kind of-
squeeze it. Don't
Yeah,
squeeze
they're
it.
kind of frozen.
Frozen like cold.
Okay. Dandra, can you see if you can get the printer to print, hon?
Oh, it's not printing again?
Mm-mm.
I got cut off or something. Oh, the internet printed.
Something.
That, yeah.
All right. Okay. It's 10:33. So again, make sure everybody has their oven set to 375. And we're going to go ahead and starting to get ready to prepare our crust. Sorry, I got a message from one of our other junior chefs. Okay. All right. So, woo, you are really ready, aren't you, Miss Scarlett? Okay, so if you have your pie crust here, you're going to want to unroll it. Yep, there you go. And make sure you guys can see me. And very carefully trying not to tear it, okay? And it just unrolls so nice. Isn't that cool? All right, so the next thing we're going to do, oh wait, sorry, junior chefs, did we all wash our hands? Did everybody wash their hands first? That's always number one.
Should work now.
Hands washing. You know I'm a nurse, so that's my number one thing I'd like to remind people. I did just wash my hands as well. Okay, good. Okay, so now once you're back, oh Quinn, you have your apron on. I love it. Let's see it. Whoop, whoop. So we're gonna have to cut out circles. So what you can use is like a cup or like a small bowl. You probably don't want them too small or too big. If we could fit maybe like 3 or 4 pies out of this first circle, that would be good. So, oh, Scarlett, that's a perfect size. Yep. So go ahead and cut out your circles. I have to find one too. You know what? Oh, I think this is fun. You get to pick the size. Let's see. Oh, this is bigger. You have a nice bowl. That's good. Huh. Oh, wait, maybe this one. Let's see which one's bigger. They're about the same. All right, so I'm gonna, make mine. You press it down and then just kind of, you can even twist it a little bit and it should come out. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have one I'm gonna use here. This is bigger. All right, how we doing, junior chefs? Don't mind. I have puppies too. Don't mind them. Oh, this is actually smaller. I have puppies too, and they're ready to go outside and play.
Is this how you're supposed to do it?
Perfect. Yes. So get as many circles as you can out of here, out of your crust. Okay, and then we'll set those aside.
I have 2 of them, so I can make double of them.
Yeah. If you have 2 and you have leftover dough, you can, combine the dough and roll it out again so that you have, you can use all the dough without wasting. My pies are going to be kind of tiny. I really like the size that Scarlett is using. And Quinn, you have a good size too. Mine are going to be like mini pies. All right. Okay. Ooh, somebody has blue and purple hair. I love that.
That's
Louis.
my.
Louis.
That's my sister.
Louis.
That's cool. It's very colorful. All right, so you have your circles. And then I'm just gonna roll my dough out again so that I can get a few more, maybe just one more. And you want them all the same thickness. So if you're gonna do that, just make sure that the dough is the same like thickness as the other dough. All right, good job, Junior Chefs. Good job. And the bigger your pies, the fewer circles you'll have. And that's okay. And the smaller your pies, the more you'll have, but it's okay. Either way, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully you have at least like 4 to 5 out of one sheet. Okay.
We have
And we'll
6.
turn it.
Wow, great job. Okay. So, all right, so I have my pie crusts, okay, and I'm just gonna keep them to the side here. And when you're done with that, you can start opening up your soup can. So I have the vegetable beef barley soup or vegetable beef, either one is fine. So I'm going to use my can opener once I find it. I was looking for it, it hit on me. Deandra, have you seen the can opener, hon?
What?
The can opener? Oh, I got it.
No.
All right, so
And all broke.
I'm gonna go ahead and open my cans of soup. Do you guys have your cans of soup open?
What are we supposed to do?
Huh?
What are we supposed to do again?
Oh, open your can of soup and then you can pour it into your bowl. Good. And then once you have that all emptied out, you can put in your peas and carrots. Okay. And then once you have that, you can mix it all up. Okay. So it should look something like that.
Just right. We're just gonna do.
Okay. All right. Oh, Quinn has her little spatula. That might not be a bad idea to have that out too. And so once you're done mixing that, you can go ahead and start assembling your pies, and I'll show you how to do that. So I have my mixture with my carrots and peas and vegetable soup. I have my mashed potatoes, and then I have my cheese, okay? So now that I have my 3 fillings, and depending, like I made mine kind of small, so depending on the size, you might only use a little bit. So the first thing that I'm gonna scoop onto mine is just a little scoopful of mashed potatoes.
I think we're just gonna do this. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
Hi, Addison, how are you?
Oop. We're not even on. Oop.
Yeah, we can't see you guys.
Oh, we're sorry. Was I? Could you hear me the whole time?
I just heard you say, I think we're gonna do this. I don't know, something like that. Hi,
Yeah. So I thought that I was buying the refrigerated like rollout crust. Oh no,
Huh?
it came in a pie plate
Addison.
apparently.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what though? You can put it all in there, honey. Just put it all in there. Put the beef mixture in there, and then you put the mashed potatoes on top and cheese on top of that.
Oh, I already ruined one because I thought, oh, I could just take it out and like
Oh, okay.
together re-roll it, but no, that didn't work. So now that I took the other one out to try to like piecemeal it together, I don't know.
Well, if it gets a little warmed up, it might be more pliable for you to use. And you know, that's the thing. That's what happens in cooking, guys. Sometimes ingredients don't work, or they're expired, or you're missing stuff. And we just gotta roll with it, be creative, and it's everything we can figure out, you know. So, oh, and Miss Addison has on her apron too. So right now I just scooped a little bit of mashed potatoes, and then next I'm gonna go in with a little sprinkle of cheese. And then after that, I'm gonna scoop some of this mixture of my peas and soup. And then I have that all in the middle there, okay? And these are kind of like empanadas. Has anybody had empanadas before? They're delicious. A lot of different cultures eat them.
Actually,
that?
I didn't have empanadas, but my mom had them, and my grandma makes them.
Yeah, so we're just gonna fold over the edges of our little pie. We want to try and make sure all of the good stuff stays inside. And so it might take a little practice, because if we get it too full, like I just did, and that's okay, it won't close. So this might take a little time. So basically you fold it over, pinch the edges, and then you just take a fork, and I don't know if you can see, you just press down the edges together, and that seals them, okay? All right, so you'll see the end should look like this. You see? All right, so once I get mine started, I'm gonna put them in a pile so that I can then put them on the sheet. So actually, I'll actually get my cookie sheet out. Here. And I always like to use parchment paper, but you don't have to. It just helps protect the surface of your pan, and it makes cleanup easier. So there's my first one. So you guys go ahead. This is going to take some time. So just remember, again, you're taking your dough and then putting a little scoopful of each of the 3 ingredients: the potatoes, the cheese, and then the mixture. How's everybody doing? How's Junior Chef Scarlett doing?
Let me see. What else is
It gets a little messy and that's okay. And once you've done a few, you should start to see like what amount works for your size of circle so that it's not too much that you can't close it. So. All right. Junior Chef Quinn, how's it going?
This is not going.
it's fine, Abby.
Find the correct material.
Mine are kind of small. I'll say next time I'm going to use a bigger circle because I want to be able to use enough of my mixture. And you just seal the edges with your fork.
Correct materials. Seems like some.
I'm using my little spatula to lift it off and then put it on my cookie sheet.
Seems like I
So Addison, I wanted to tell you, before you joined on, Scarlett showed us she got a new dog. And he's so cute. His name is Lulu, you said, or Louie?
Oh, we were thinking about doing Lulu for a name.
No way! I
Yes,
love it.
like Lucy or Lulu, but I don't know.
His name is Louie.
Oh no, Scarlett, Junior Chef Scarlett has a dog named Louie that she showed us. And maybe if we have time at the end, my dog had puppies I can show you guys after we're done cooking.
Well, you can call him Lou for short.
Oh, Lou. Oh, that's good.
Very nice.
Yeah. So much fun. Okay. You can hear mommy dog. I'm gonna mute so you guys don't have to hear that.
So ready? You gotta take it. Now pinch it together, like hold it like a taco.
The empanadas
Well,
are done.
I'll help you. Okay, what we gotta do? We gotta take it and you gotta pinch it like this. So boom, 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 boom. Pinch it with me. Pinch it with me.
Crunch like
Pinch, pinch.
empanadas.
There's your banana. Or your supper pie.
Justin, I don't want those. I want that.
Okay, you can have that all eaten free. Just give me a few minutes.
Look at those eggs then. Look at scrambled eggs and look at those eggs. I hate scrambled eggs.
But this is something that
I just know that you hate it, so just think of scrambled eggs and you will lose it.
What do you guys have to do?
They're having a feast. Excuse me, what are we supposed to do?
Oh, you're just finishing your pie.
All right, so did you finish all your empanadas?
Yeah.
Okay, so once your empanadas are all finished and they're on the cookie sheet, the next thing you're going to do is crack an egg into a small bowl, okay? You two work fast, huh? You guys are speedy. Yep, so go ahead and crack an egg in a bowl and you're just gonna like whisk it, stir it up a little bit so everything is mixed together, the yolk and the egg white.
Okay, we can just.
this where all the clean stuff is?
Or in the drawer right here. Listen.
I think we're just gonna make one.
Here.
Big.
Yeah, nice. There you go.
Scarlet. Big.
We're gonna
Down.
Oh, are we supposed to like?
Yep, mix it up. Yep, mix it up with the fork. So that everything, the yellow part, which is the yolk of the egg, is all combined with the white part of the egg, or the clear part, which is the egg white.
Both of them.
Giant shepherd's pie.
You did a good enough now.
There you
I have to like literally now. I basically have to mix like break
All
the
of
yolk.
I'm gonna do that too, so I can show you guys the next step.
Yeah, so try not to touch the bottom too much.
I know.
I think that's enough. Honey.
Yep, mix it all together.
Yeah, I did pretty good. I've learned.
Excuse me. Is
My
this enough
phone.
for stirring?
All right. So,
Really weird.
once that's all mixed up and you can't like, you know, they're all combined, then you're gonna wanna use like a silicone basting brush if you have like a brush. Or if you don't have silicone, just like some type of, sometimes people have just like a kitchen brush. If you didn't have any of that, I suppose you could try and dip the tops of the empanadas on there. So I'm still mixing mine up.
What are we supposed to
You
do?
have to brush on the top.
There's hair on
Give her off.
Probably dog hair.
It's not dog hair. Scarlet hair.
I don't want
This is what you can do. Ready?
All right, so what I'm going to do with my egg wash, and if you're not at this part, that's okay. Take your time. Okay. I'm going to take my brush and dip it in the egg. And then I'm just going to brush the tops of my little shepherd's pie. Now the reason we do this is so it gets nice and shiny and crispy brown on top. And it gives it that little crunch. Right? So, and I just put a little of this egg wash on each one, and then when it bakes in the oven, it'll get nice and golden brown, okay?
It's fine.
Now, fun fact, who knows where shepherd's pies, what country that some people like eat a lot of shepherd's pie, or where that recipe comes from?
Mexico?
No.
I was thinking more of like there was a holiday this week. Do you guys know what holiday?
Hanukkah?
St. Patrick's Day. So St. Patrick's Day originates like it's associated with Ireland, right? And in Ireland they eat shepherd's pie, and this is just one way to make it in like the empanada form. But sometimes people just make it in a big dish, or even just like in a pie crust. So there's a lot of ways to do the shepherd's pie. And this is just, I thought, a fun way in these little pockets to do it. And guess what? I found out that I am 10% Irish. I didn't even know I was Irish. What? So I know. So I just found that out. So I'm like, oh, I got to learn more about my culture, because I know a lot about other parts of my culture, you know, but not my Irish.
You're Irish, yes.
So,
All
right.
I was Irish, and I am Irish too, though.
You are cool. I mean, if you're not Irish, you're still cool too. I think the holiday is so fun, you know, the leprechauns and the rainbows, and who doesn't love Lucky Charms?
I mean, I know I'm half Italian.
Yeah, Italy has wonderful food.
I was Irish, though.
Yeah, Italian does. I looked it up and now I'm like really hungry since I'm imagining the pictures.
Yeah, there's a lot of great food for every culture.
And they
Oh.
also there was like these like things that there was like these rolls with all chocolate and stuff.
Sorry, she's really hungry right now.
I am, and I want.
I know, good thing we're in the class, right? I'm like, oh, I can't wait to eat when we're done because we'll have lunch ready, won't we? How's everybody doing? Junior Chef Quinn, how are your pies coming along?
They're going good.
Good. Are your brothers all drooling and wanting a bite when they're done?
We're lucky we don't have brothers. We just have we just
2
have-
girls. I have 2 boys.
we just
I
have
do.
hungry Daddy over here.
Yeah, starving.
Dad, he's surrounded by all the girls. See, I'm surrounded by all the boys.
There is 4 girls in this house.
Oh, wow.
No, it's
Only
Yeah.
1 boy, which is my dad.
And did you know that my mom actually she always wanted a sister. She has 2
Mhm.
brothers. And she's always wanted a sister.
Yeah, I don't have a sister either, but I wanted one.
My mom
I have
has
many.
3 brothers. My 3 tios.
Hold on, let me get these dogs a treat so they're stop barking. Hold on.
My dogs.
Oh, the doggos. Where did the doggo?
Lily.
Okay, so we should be, how's Junior Chef Addison doing?
We found a dog. In the kitchen. Hello, Louie. Oh, Maddie.
Okay, so once you're done with folding up all your little pies, your little empanadas, then you're going to get the egg and put some egg wash on it. So you will crack the egg and then you will mix it up so that you can't see the egg white. Okay. All right. Ooh, these smell really good. They look really good, huh, guys? Let me see what you got. Oh, you guys have yours all ready to go. And you put the egg whites on there or the egg on there already?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're ready, you can put yours in the oven. Okay. And I would start at like 10 minutes and see where you get on that.
Okay, Addison, for next. Get out the.
It depends on the oven and how big your empanadas are. So, okay. So here are my finished ones. I'm going to pop mine in the oven. Okay. Now, once you do that, you're going to want to clear off your work surface so that we can get started on our second.
Wait, can you do that? More left. Margaret.
Okay, yep, so get out all your fruits and you can start cutting them into slices, okay? Or so if you have a strawberry, you can slice a strawberry. I have an orange I have to cut up, so go ahead. I'll show you when I'm just clearing off my work surface and I'll show you what fruit I have.
I ordered it. I never got any notification.
My dad read the ingredients, so we just have some cooked strawberries.
Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
My dad, Maddie cooked up some strawberries because he read the stuff that we needed.
Okay, great. All right. So go ahead and get all your fruit, all the different colors of the rainbow. So tell us what fruit you have, Junior Chef Scarlett.
So irritating. You guys don't have honey, right?
So I'm cutting all the strawberries up. I want strawberries.
So who wants to share what kind of fruits they have for their fruit rainbow? Junior Chef Addison, tell us what fruits you picked for your fruit rainbow.
Strawberries,
What else?
bananas, and kiwi.
Woo! I love kiwi and strawberries and bananas. Yum. All right. Great job. Okay. Junior Chef Scarlett, what fruit do you all have?
That's good though. So
I'm kind of off like that.
You have.
What did you say?
What kind of fruit do you have? That's
What did you say?
Oh.
Oh.
What kind of fruit do you
We have grapes, strawberries, and blueberries,
Ew. Oh, it's really good.
and bananas.
Oh, yum.
have?
You guys all picked out some delicious fruit. The fruit is really coming into season. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
loves
Strawberries are
fruit?
really
Maddie's great at cutting.
Now, while you're cutting up fruit, I would like to know, has anybody ever grown fruit in a garden, or has anybody ever had a garden? I would like to hear from my junior chefs.
I used to.
Yeah, because I went on a school field trip where we had to wait. We get to stay there for a day, and we had to wait for a few days until we could grow our fruits. And I've been through apple picking too.
No, I mean I've actually had my very own garden.
Oh my gosh, raise your hand if you've gone apple picking before. Isn't it so fun? I love that. Great, thanks for sharing. Junior Chef Quinn, tell us about your garden.
I do. We grow strawberries in our yard.
That is so fun. You grow them in your own yard, and then do you get to eat them too?
Yeah,
They actually grow? That's cool. Are you gonna have a garden this year?
probably.
Very fun. Junior Chef Addison, do you ever have a garden, or have you ever thought about having a garden or growing fruits?
My mom grew some green beans and peas. Tried to.
You know what? Every year you get better. I know we grew, I think it was green beans or peas last year, and they didn't even grow.
Oh,
But,
really?
huh?
Really?
Yeah, like my mom she was like ranting and raving about how she had all these extra plants and how hers were doing great. I don't think we got one thing out of the whole plants, but we did grow peppers and jalapenos and cilantro and basil.
Grew some strawberry plants.
I really should. Well, this year we're gonna do a bigger garden because we really enjoy it. Anybody else? Are you guys planning gardens this year? Have you started to talk about that at all?
Yvonne,
Okay.
So I'll get dressed.
Okay, cut up your banana now in slices.
I don't know if I can shed
It's real good.
So my first fruit I have is raspberries, and I don't want to tilt the plate too much. So we're gonna do the rainbow. So we have red, and then for orange color, I have oranges. So I'm gonna peel my oranges and cut them up into little slices. Oh, good job, Junior Chef Addison, on coining your bananas. Great job.
Oops. Mom.
Yeah.
Look, Minnie.
Minnie, come and get a banana.
Come here, Minnie.
Dog's like, oh, thanks. Oh. Oh, now she's doing it.
See, got a banana.
So, do you see these? These are a little thick. Why don't you cut them one more time in the middle?
Somebody here.
Seriously?
Who is that?
We're done.
Huh?
We're done. We picked all the grapes.
Okay, so now you can arrange your rainbow. Did you make your rainbow yet with the fruit?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. Feeling better?
Little bit.
So let's see. You guys can arrange your rainbows. Can't wait to see what everybody's colorful rainbows look like. Rainbows also reminded me of Ireland and St. Patrick's Day because they say that.
Into the rainbow, there's a pot of gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I would love to find the pot of gold. I would love to find the leprechaun too, actually.
I think you are a leprechaun since you're Irish.
Maybe I could be part leprechaun. I really could. All right, so now I have my raspberries for my red, my oranges for my orange, and I'm doing a half circle so that at the ends I can put the rainbow. Maybe I'll use bananas. Now for my yellow, I have pineapple. Who loves pineapple? I do. My kids do too. So, and my pineapple chunks are a little big. I like to make them into smaller bite-sized pieces so that they're easier to eat. So I cut mine in like little wedges like this, mine a pineapple. This is gonna be so good, you guys. How fun. Okay, I'd love to see. Oh, look, you guys have your strawberries. Junior Chef Quinn, how's your rainbow going?
Mine's going good.
Good. Okay, so now my timer went off. If your timer's going off, you can go ahead and have an adult help you check and see how your shepherd's pies are doing. I'm gonna pull mine out of the oven here. Ooh, they look yummy. I don't think mine are done yet. You want them to be like a golden brown color. So I'm gonna put mine in for another 5 minutes and keep an eye on them. But they look really yummy. So, you know what the best part of making a fruit plate is? Does anybody know? Any guesses on the best part of making a fruit plate? Okay, I'll tell you is that you get to sample the fruit. Right? Isn't it fun? Oh, Junior Chef Quinn, I like that. Very nice. I have kiwis. I have to get my kiwis going here. Where are they? I did have them. Oh, and I have blueberries too. Junior Chef Addison, how's your rainbow coming along?
There, now you can tell. Say good.
Yes. Let's see, how's your rainbow coming? So you have strawberries and bananas, let's see, and kiwi.
Called Crazy Rainbow.
Oh, I love it.
Colors crazy together.
So fun. I love it. All right. So if you're done with your rainbow or starting to wrap up on that, the next thing we're going to do is start getting the ingredients ready for our fruit dip. Okay?
Part of this is to eat the rest. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely sample the fruit. You want to make sure it tastes good, right?
Now we're just eating them because they're leftovers. Hey, help me finish this.
With extra people.
We're gonna make a fruit dip. So we're gonna make 1 cup of yogurt.
Mommy, I'm unmuted. Amber,
Yes.
look at mine.
Let me see. Let's see, Junior Chef Quinn. That's beautiful. You got your kiwis and your, is that banana and oranges? Wow, great job, guys.
They're
Very
delicious.
great.
They're delicious, so we're still eating them.
You're still eating them. Hey, you know what? Me too. Let me taste this pineapple.
More bananas. Here you go.
Mm-mm.
Here.
Yummy.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat them because I cut them.
My kiwi ran away. I don't know if somebody ate my kiwi.
Put them down on the rainbow.
But I have blueberries that I'm going to use.
Maddie, guess what? These. Yep.
Okay. I got my blueberries. All right, so start getting your ingredients for your dip. And we'll do that next. My empanadas, my shepherd's pie empanadas are smelling delicious. Anyone else smell theirs in the kitchen? Mmm. So good.
That smells good.
Mm. Okay.
Now can I mix it?
But you gotta be very gentle with it. You gotta see what I'm doing here.
And I
Just do
just
that. But go ahead and toss it like that.
Ooh. Yeah.
You're gonna pop. See what I'm doing?
Oh, my empanadas timer went off. I'm gonna go check on that.
Especially Daddy's coming over. He said he'd get me a
Let me go check on my empanadas. Woo, they really smell good. I'm gonna give mine 2 more minutes. But yours should be almost done too, so make sure check on yours.
And I said, ice cream. I said, no,
Ice cream. Oh my gosh, you guys, I know how to make ice cream. I don't know if you know that about me, but I do.
I know how to make sundaes. But
Oh, I know that too. That's fun, right?
yeah, even though sometimes I get my hair stuck in the hot fudge.
Put it down.
Yeah, actually, speaking of which, I mean, does anybody have any ideas? So today is our last class for some of you. We do have another class starting up next month. But, you know, before we go, I just want to make sure I tell everybody I had so much fun cooking with all my junior chefs. And if you have any, like, if you're going to be joining us the next 3 months, I would love any ideas that you have for recipes.
My mom that.
Huh?
I could ask my mom that.
Yeah. What recipes would you guys like to see this spring and summer if you're joining us?
I don't know, like stuff like ice cream.
You guys like the ice cream recipes? Cool. What else?
Sundays that are perfect. So
Sundays. Ooh, what about popsicles? I love making paletas.
we did technically because remember the banana sticks one?
Oh yeah, you kind of are right there, girl. Yes, you are right. But I like making like fruit ones, like fruit smoothie ones.
Oh, I made up the good ones.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so junior chefs, yeah, if you have any ideas for recipes, I would love to hear. So right now we're gonna do our fruit dip. And so you need your yogurt.
We're working on a fruit dip right now. We're working on
Some of mine kind of spilled out a little bit, but it smells and looks delicious. And that's why I use parchment paper, you guys, because sometimes it gets a little messy. So if you have your yogurt, what you're going to do is go ahead and get your measuring cup if you need it. Otherwise, my bowl actually has measurements on it. So I'm going to just use mine. So it's 1 cup of yogurt.
It was even smaller than that. Just some of it pour some of it in there.
Okay, so I'm going to put that in here.
There's a recipe, Carla. You didn't listen to the recipe.
Yeah, I add the honey and that. I
And sometimes yogurt gets a little watery. You can mix it up, okay? So I have my 1 cup of yogurt. And then I'm going to use honey, but you guys could use maple syrup or honey. And then also it calls for vanilla.
I'm using honey and the vanilla the vanilla.
Okay, cool. So I have my little honey bear here. And it calls for 2 tablespoons of honey. So I'm going to get my measuring spoon out. So this is a tablespoon. Here I have this one. You might have a different kind. And then I'm just going to measure out 2 tablespoons. So this is 1. And honey is kind of sticky, right? So it might take a minute for that honey to come out of the spoon. I'm just going to use another spoon to scoop it up. Okay. And this is a nice healthy snack, right guys? It's going to taste so good. And it's nice and healthy. All right, so I have that, and then I'm going to put my vanilla in. And this calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So once you have all that in there, you can go ahead and mix up your dip. Okay. Mix. There's another recipe. There's lots of recipes for fruit dip. There's also some with cream cheese that I like. or strawberry yogurt. I mean, there's so many different ways to do fruit dip. I like this recipe because it's healthy. It has like the natural sugar in the honey or natural sweetness. Yeah. What kind of dips have you guys eaten with fruit? Is there any dips that you like? Anyone? Well, now you know, and then you can taste this one, see how you like it. It smells really good.
I'm eating. I'm eating.
Okay, junior chefs, how are your empanadas looking?
So funny, vanilla.
Okay.
Good stuff, Abby.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna taste mine. That's so good. And then you can scoop that on your plate with your fruit and eat that. So here we go. Whoops, my blueberries are rolling off. So I have my fruit and my dip. And then you can just put it on, you know, you serve it for, you know, as a snack. And you can just put a little of the dip on your plate and put some fruits and dip it, or just eat the fruit plain, but you have your rainbow. Now, if I wanted to, I could put like little, I've seen people put marshmallows for the clouds or bananas for the clouds. All types of stuff you can do with these fruit plates. Can I see you guys' fruit plate? I see Junior Chef Quinn. That looks nice. I really like that striped rainbow. It's so nice. Oh, Junior Chef Addison. That is so nice. That's a perfect size little cup for the dip too. I like that. Excellent. Yeah. Junior Chef Scarlett.
My dad's trying to dip out.
Okay. Please send me pictures of your finished dishes, your finished recipes. And, oh, look at your fruit plate. Are you enjoying it? Did you taste it yet? Wait, are you guys eating honey sticks? Oh, that's so fun. Awesome. Well, I am so proud of each and every one of you. Have done such a good job this class. Can somebody tell me what their favorite thing was that they made out of all the classes we did?
I think I'm going with
This?
the sweets.
Awesome. What about your sister?
Right here. Right here.
You like this one, or do you like the pizza one or the?
I like that one that's in the oven. Oh, I actually just came out of the oven.
Yeah. Do you like
Yeah, what
these?
did we even do the first week? Do you guys remember the banana pops, the banana cookies, and then the charcuterie, and then the last time we did the
I like the empanadas.
yeah, I like empanadas too. That's so fun. Junior Chef Addison, what has been your favorite recipes that you made in the class?
The charcuterie board.
Yeah, that was fun. You guys did a great job on that one. That was so fun. Junior Chef Quinn, what was your favorite recipes that you made with us?
I like this one.
Yeah, so fun. Are your empanadas all done, guys? Did they come out of the oven yet?
Yep.
So just let them cool a little bit and then you can taste them, okay? So I want to thank each and every one of you for being in my Junior Chef class. You guys have grown so much since the first class. You guys are really doing a great job. And I would love to see you again sometime in a class. And if you sign up for the class, I will send it to your moms and dads if you guys want to do it again. Otherwise, you know, it's just been great fun. I love to cook and be in the kitchen. And so it's such a fun thing to do. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.
Bye,
Clap you.
Number.
Bye. Thank you guys. Thank
That's a
you. All right.